Let's take a look at Balasana, child pose. We know that this pose is deeply relaxing for the back and shoulders, and this partial inversion is going to calm the mind and can banish mental fatigue. So we start Balasana in Vajrasana, firm pose. We're going to inhale, lengthen our spine, and exhale as we bring the arms alongside the body, palms faced up, lengthening the torso, the abdomen over the thighs. The hands come back by the feet. We really want our legs to relax fully in this pose, as well as our back and our shoulders. Also the head and neck should release. So this is one of those poses where no physical effort is involved. Now, if your neck is uncomfortable, it might be that it's extended or bent backward too far, in which case you might, draw the chin a little bit closer to the chest. Very nice. Forehead toward the knees a little bit. If that hasn't solved the problem, you could also bring the forearms in front on the floor, bending the elbows, and just resting the forehead on the forearms. If you find that your knees are uncomfortable in the pose, or you're having difficulty releasing the sit bones down to the heels, you might benefit from using a prop or two underneath the sit bones, in between the buttocks and the ankles. So it might be a cushion, it might be several folded blankets, even a block can work fine. So we really do want the legs and the lower back to release in this pose. So feel free to experiment with props when you try this, but let's come into the standard pose once again, remembering that we're breathing deeply, diaphragmatically, really allowing the breath to come into the back, into the shoulders as we enjoy the grounding effects of this pose. This pose is very internalizing for the mind and for our energy. The affirmation is going to enhance those effects as we mentally repeat over and over. I relax from outer involvement into my inner haven of peace. And to come out of the pose, you might place your hands on the floor underneath the shoulders as you press up, returning back to Vajrasana, firm pose, or any other comfortable seated position to integrate the effects of Balasana, child's pose.